What's up, everybody?
You came for more steam, I give you more steam. But there's going to be more stream, which is different. It's one letter off. Nice, isn't it?
Hi. What's up, Sokajuwaka? Kirby, Evelyn, Nova, Pirate Queen, Danielle, Tish. Tish is responsible for many of the new emotes you're seeing right now. Are you guys liking him? I hope you're liking him. I think they're super cool. We got Boris and more steam. We got Joe's mad. Some time skip Claude in there. And we also have this one. Where is it? The Z. Do you guys like this logo? That was designed by Corgian, who is the same artist that did all this pretty stuff, who designed the overlays and stuff. So yeah, that Z is definitely gonna show up on a hat. He showed me like a little mock-up of what it looks like on like a baseball cap. Looks super cool. And it'll look cool on like the breast of a shirt and stuff like that. We're hoping to kick off merch here in the next couple of weeks, definitely before mid-March. Because when I go to Triad Anime in North Carolina, surprise! If you haven't seen my announcements, I'll be at Triad Anime in North Carolina from the 18th, is it the 18th? No, the 20th through the 22nd of March. I hope to bring some hats and shirts and stuff so that you guys don't have to like just buy prints. There's other cool stuff. So yeah, there's Schmo merch. This is our first Schmo merch kind of thing, and I'm really excited about it. D&D was super fun on Sunday. Thanks you guys for coming. It was cool. We had a good time. If you're looking over here, I can't point off camera, but over here, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was if you guys want to see this stuff, if you guys are all into the cosplay, I will wear it on our last stream. Not our last stream forever. I'm not gonna like stream Fire Emblem and then explode. On our last Fire Emblem stream, when we get towards the end, if we crush this sub goal, I will wear it on stream. I will not, however, reshave the chin strap beard. It'll just be like a regular beard, I think. Maybe that'll be like a stretch goal. Like, yeah, I'll do it with the chin strap. I'll wear it for this sub goal, and if we smash it, maybe I'll do a chin strap beard for like double it or something like that. I know a lot of people are like, oh, thank God, I was afraid. Like, people are specifically not gonna subscribe so that I don't wear the chin strap beard. No, this will not include the chin strap beard. So if you want to see some streamage, that's not the screen you want. This is the one you want. If you want to see some streamage with the Claude stuff, we'll have a tea time together. If you want, yeah. Full beard. Foresight7 says do a full beard for 40-year-old Claude. You know, just like a big honking like gray one. Be like, my time has arrived. I think, yeah. So yeah, we got 3 weeks to go. I'm figuring that was just kind of an estimation on the sub goal thing. I should probably move it so I can see who the hell is subbing. Let me do that. I'll move it over here. That's good. Okay. Now I'll be able to see who's subscribing, which I can't see right now. We switched platforms today, so sorry if there are any technical difficulties. If I'm not as like so aware as what you guys are doing. But anyway. Yeah, so there's a subscription goal on the left, and then you'll have the regular alerts on the right, which is cool. Yeah, we're already a little bit more than halfway. I said something that I thought was realistic. We've been here before. We've certainly been here before. Yeah. We have some new mods, which is exciting. The music here is called Rock in the Yard from Super Dodgeball by Prophetic Music. Prophetic, weird, the person whose music you're listening to right now actually helped me build my custom rig, my PC. He's super knowledgeable about PC stuff. So that's cool. Yeah, our new mods are Akialine and Jen. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing Aculine properly. I should have asked before I started doing that. I feel like did I nail it last time? I don't remember. But yes, our new mods are awesome. Aculine tells me I'm pronouncing it correctly, so that's great. I'm excited about that. I really am excited that our team is just getting so big because this whole show is getting big, and it's because of you. So thank you guys. It's super fun. Yeah. Yes, I did announce today that I am in Phantasy Star Online 2. I play Huey, who is a boisterous, loud character. Gosh, we must have done like 5 or 6 sessions for him. I think. And yeah, the closed beta is out. But yeah, it was cool. Thanks, Golden Zari. I don't know if I'll stream PSO2. I've never played Phantasy Star Online. I'm actually, like, this sounds so stupid because I worked on the game. It's an MMO, right? It's an MMORPG. It's not... yes, 5 or 6 sessions is probably a lot. When you're doing 5 or 6 sessions, it means there's quite a bit of lineage. Even when I've played main characters in large games, I may not do more than 2 sessions, depending on how much dialogue is actually voiced. Yeah, if it's an MMO, I probably won't play it. I'm not really big into MMOs. Claude was like... I don't know, man. We must have done almost 20 for Claude. Claude was like well over 40 hours in the booth. And the session lengths can kind of vary depending on how often. A lot of times they'll break it up onto smaller sections because the script isn't ready. That Blue Foxhowl with the little gift sub bomb. Thank you. We're gonna crush this sub goal. It's gonna be a joke. I won't even know why I said it. And I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, they may break it up into like 2-hour sessions depending on how the script is ready. Sometimes they'll be like doing the game in what they call vertical slices, and they'll send out scripts as it goes. So Raptor's telling me that Christian Ignatz's voice actor chose Blue Lions over Golden Deer for his stream. You know what? It's his prerogative. Once you have a lot of like experience with, I feel like is the sub thing updating? I don't think it is. I feel like it's not. You guys have been subscribing, and I really haven't seen it go up. Have you? I haven't. That beard looks strappable. How many subs for me to rename Joe Schmoes to the Butt Gang? I don't know. I don't know about that one, guys. Yeah. Bloop. Anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna call it the Butt Gang. So that's it, you guys. We've got we're in chapter 17 now of Fire Emblem. And we just, at the very end of the stream, we were able to get Claude into the Barbarossa class, which was fun. It's a good class. It's a classy class. Classy class for Claude. It looks great. Yeah, it does kind of look like Omar. He does look good. Look at that armor. That's super cool. That cosplay would be absurd. First day of the month. We usually go around exploring the first day of the month. And I love that the sauna is so close, because I know you guys want to do the sauna first. Who are we taking to the sauna today? Oh, we'll definitely talk. We'll talk to everybody. We cannot take Ferdinand to the sauna. You heartless bastards. Because, yeah. God, I don't even know. I don't even know where to go with that one. I don't know how gallowsy my humor can get before you all just leave. Yeah, we can take Dorothea to the sauna. Okay.
Olga, we have highfalutin opera singer coming in the thing. Bring steamy steam for opera singer. She go. She's very cold-hearted. If you look, she's so cold on the inside that when she makes steam, she does not heat up. Look at all that. It's very difficult. Trudna. Aye.
Claudia's gonna get cooked a little bit. We'll try. I love the more steam emote. I'm so glad.
Olga! Bring more steam!
Oh, now they both of them are feeling really good. Are we gonna roast them? We'll do it again.
Oh no, we might be out of steam. Bring more.
Yeah, someone's gonna give these ladies like a cup of water. Dorothea has warmed up
And feels really good. They feel fine. Get them out of there before they die. We get sued by lawyers.
They feel very refreshed. Look at them, they're just glowing. They're just glowing. Why do you guys want me to stay longer? You want me to fry Dorothea? Yes, there's also a hydrate emote, which you can drop for hydration. Because it's important to stay hydrated. Why are you guys so mean? You want like, you want people who are important to other people to die, and you want them to kill them? And now you want to burn them in the sauna?
The war prince is dead. Decapitated, I hear. I haven't seen the severed head myself. Perhaps he's still alive and leading that army.
Perhaps, Felix. Would you be able to fight him? Because you're
Patronize me.
probably gonna have
If
to.
his head is still attached to his body, I'll remedy that without hesitation.
Oh,
Either way,
Felix?
a major battle awaits us. Try not to die. I'd be annoyed if you did.
Holy smokes. That was like, that was pretty intense, man.
Indeed. When undertaking research, the usual method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments.
Thank you for your
Those
introduction to the
experiments
scientific
reveal
method,
facts
Hahnemann.
and falsehoods. Yet sometimes they also unveil an exception. You seem to be that exception when it comes to my crest.
Because I won't let you put your old dirty hands on me.
Worry
I don't
not,
want you,
Professor.
like, taking off my clothes and
Exceptions are what make my work interesting.
saying you want to look at my
Why
crest.
don't the rules
Easy.
apply to you? I will find out.
Yes, happy to
eventually.
Tuesday, Amy Lee.
I feel it is my destiny as a crest scholar.
Where's my thing? Oh, I need it over here. Brrrr. I'll put it over here. There we go. Hang on a second. Why isn't this refreshing? I find that annoying. Brrrr. No, there we go. It's still not right because I know a ton of people have subscribed since it started, and it still only says 884. I will troubleshoot this later. But thank you for your subscribes. Yes, I can pop the game audio. Is that better?
Professor.
Hey, Professor. Yes, we can definitely change costume. I actually think it's probably time. It's a good time to change costume. The Sothis Regalia was fun for a little bit, but I'm kind of really just thinking that I want her attire to be... Hang on. War. Without cloak? Oh, no. We're going back to war. Dancer garb? I don't think I have it. With glasses? No. No glasses. I haven't updated the game, no. When I turned it on, it asked me and it was too close to stream time. I didn't feel like waiting for downloads and stuff like that. Yes, if you are, since we are on this, like, this sub-goal tear, which I really wish would update it so we could see
Professor.
what's going on. If you are a new subscriber, make sure you get in our private Discord, because our private Discord is where we all hang out. Bernie!
So, the campaign continues, does it? Well, allow me, as a professional recluse with 10 years of experience, to volunteer for, staying behind. Oh, who am I kidding? The fighting won't stop until we've defeated Edelgard, will it? Or until we lose, I guess. But there's not much use in thinking about that.
Yeah, I don't know why the cache is not refreshing, because I know we've had more. Sorry, guys. I can take a second to try to troubleshoot it if you want. Do you want to take Bernie to T? We've got so many activity points now. It's like I don't know what to do with them. Or do we want to do something else? Yeah, we'll take Bernie to T. Come on. We're like running out here. Tap some pine needle tea. And look what's on the tea tray.
Thanks so much.
Would you like some tea?
Not cool yet.
Don't burn yourself, Bernie. All right, what's Bernie gonna talk about? Cooking mishaps. She does cook. Let's talk about cooking. They were drawn into the conversation based on your history with their cooking. Not to leap too far into my Julia Child's voice there for a second. School days, our first meeting, relaxing at the sauna. She probably doesn't. Let's go with school days. The conversation got lively. Good God. Heard some gossip. Cute monks, probably not. Ideal professor. Yeah, let's go with it. Oh, so close. A nice tea time. Not great.
This was great.
No, it was just nice. But thank you for being kind. Danielle, the print was mailed last week, so give it another couple days. It usually takes like a week for that stuff to get out. So it'll get there.
It's like this. I'm a graduate of the Golden Deer House, but that was a little before your time, Professor.
A little before your
We
time?
won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Of course, we mostly have Holtz to thank for that.
Who is this
And
guy?
now he's the greatest general in the Alliance. I didn't do so
wait.
great in comparison.
So like, oh, okay, he was in the Golden Deer, like before I was high. Okay. For a second, I was like, are you kidding me? Hi, Leonie.
Professor, we might see Edelgard herself leading the enemy in the next battle. If they're coming out of Fort Merceus, our troops
Icy
might even
Floridian with
crash
a little
on Ronda
sub
Field.
bomb. Thank you so
And there's other
much.
troops on the march. Who knows what they'll do or what side they'll take? Not sure how we're supposed to form a strategy with so many unknowns.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
I don't know why you're so confident, but it does somehow make me feel better. Anyway, we've come this far. Let's just keep putting one foot in front of the other and see how far we
Put
get.
one foot in front of the other. What is that from? I feel like that's from like an old claymation movie. Ah, here's Dorothea.
The Great Bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5 years ago. The bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died. And Ferdy was there. We killed Ferdy, Professor. He used to be our friend. Do you remember those days?
That got real. That sucks. Damn. I don't even know if I can be around Dorothea right now. Oops. Okay, just in a second, I'll go give Dorothea some flowers, because she's sad. Hang on. And I'll cultivate them with... Okay. Before we get into that, I want to be very clear here. spreading Pegasus blessings. It's talking about horse, right? That's what it means. It's a euphemism for Pegasus. Correct? Yeah? So it's not just it's flying. That's more accurate because Pegasi, fly. So we're gonna put flying horse on the flowers. Okay. I just want to make sure that we were all clear on what was happening.
The Great Bridge of...
I don't want to hear that line again. It was too depressing. I would like to please, would you like some flowers? Perhaps a forget-me-not so you
Thank you, Professor.
don't forget Ferdy, I guess. There. Now you've got flowers.
Professor. Hi there.
Some more blue things. Tortatas. You guys want to do some fishing? Yep. I'm talking about Pegasus poop. I would like to fish in the pond. Oh, wow. We're kind of running low on bait, huh? I kind of departed from the mini games a little bit. Oh, we got starting off right there. Cotton Eye Doe's looking at the bluefish. Just want a bluefish. Ain't a bluefish. Come one bluefish. It's old. No, I ain't gonna get another one. I feel like we're not gonna get any, are we? No. Oh, take that bluefish. Probably another tortatas pack. Well, that was easy. I'm just too good at a white trout. White trout. Why's it gotta be white? Oh, I got another bluefish in here, right? Wait. And a one. And a two. And another one. That fish is sunk. Large fish out. Another perfect fishing. Ah, there we got some tortatas loaches. Loaches not to be confused with roaches.
No.
One you can eat. The other will nuclear mutate and eat you.
Right.
Bye, Cotton-eyed Doe. Hi, Hilda.
Claude was saying that our next battle might be in Gronder Field. Is that right? Reminds me of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. But of course, that was a very different time. When it
Thanks
was
for the host,
over,
Frank.
All three class heads complimented each other on their bravery. And then we had a party. But we can never go back to that, can we?
Well, we could, but it would be really uncomfortable.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Why are you always sending me out for food? All right. Let's go ahead and let's see. Today's special. We'll eat with Sylvain and Felix. Yeah.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
That looks appetizing.
I'm glad you boys like it. Eat up. Yeah. Motivated. Oh, we already ate the special. So let's have another meal. Sure. That's actually most of my golden folks. Let's get Marianne some training and motivation. Marianne and Iggy, too soft-spoken. This will be like a nice, quiet meal where everyone talks about how much they hate themselves.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Ah,
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
boom, boom, boom. So we've eaten twice. Who else is in here? Whee. Ash, is that
If
you?
we defeat the Imperial Army at Gronder Field, what will our next objective be? I guess we won't have much choice but to try to take Fort Mercedes, on the far side
It's
of Gronder
Marianne's
Field.
favorite meal.
It's probably too soon for us to be
Cheese.
thinking about that, isn't it?
Cheese.
I'm sure it's already occurred to Claude, though.
Cheese. Ash did get a pretty good glow up. Okay. What's the worst thing about war,
I gotta
Raph?
say, it's tough to keep the fighting spirit alive when you recognize your enemies on the battlefield.
Everyone
so you
gets
can't
it,
avoid
buddy.
it, huh? How did everything get so messed up? Just because we're fighting someone doesn't mean we gotta hate them.
That's right.
That's probably the worst thing about war. Win or lose, I still get a bad taste in my mouth.
That's what most people don't know about war. It's all just different degrees of losing. This game is just getting realer and realer.
I've got to keep this place clean, and I mean properly clean, every day. Dust it, sweep it, everything. You never can tell when Lady Rhea might be back.
Yeah, Cyril. Sure, buddy.
A moment.
Everything's always good in the marketplace.
Reconnaissance is becoming more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead.
What if you just went for a cup of coffee?
I'm glad you think so highly of me, but we have to be realistic.
How long do you
waste
have to be
energy
gone
worrying
before
about
I
me.
assume that you're dead? Like, you're using a negative to prove... I don't know, Shamir.
A moment, please.
Like, Shamir just goes out and, like, she's going out for milk, and we're like, oh, Shamir's dead, everybody. She said if she didn't come back, she didn't define a time frame, but it's been like 15, 20 minutes, she's dead.
There's unrest everywhere these I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile.
What's your
Hey,
quest?
how about a favor?
Didn't I thought I
There's
already kind of did
unre-
a bunch of these secret things, but maybe not. All right. Who's supporting? Oh my god, Claude. Who are you gonna talk to? Claude and Hilda. I love Claude and Hilda's dynamic.
I feel like I'm drowning in responsibilities.
Oh, you had to like
Claude,
tie your own shoes
take my
today or
mind
what?
off it all. Regale me with another of your weird childhood stories.
Okay then. How about an old story from a foreign land that my dad told me when I was a kid? Once upon a time, there was a white camel that got separated from his herd.
I'm so happy for that white camel. I really thought he was gonna die.
Was that story really worth bawling your eyes out over?
It was wonderful.
Wow.
Don't you know how moving that story is?
You know, I never thought much of it until today. But seeing you bawling like that, I do appreciate it a little more now.
What's that mean?
Well, you're always fake crying, aren't you? Getting all misty-eyed to make people think you're a delicate flower?
What? You're awful. I only cry when I'm sad.
Oh, that's bull.
Claim what you like, but I can spot real tears from fake tears any day of the week. Fess up.
If you understand me so well, maybe it's because you're no different.
Yes, Claude is always like, I just wanted peace in Foodland.
When you smile or laugh, it's not sincere. I can tell.
Ooh.
I've only seen you
Cutting to the
genuinely
quick.
smile a handful of times. Like when you're talking to the professor.
Well, she is super
Wow,
cute.
good one, Hilda. You hit me right in the gut. I guess you're right. I'm not so different from you in that way. But how did you come to realize that? Have you been watching me that closely?
Ooh.
I'm afraid so. My eyes seem to wander toward you of their own accord. What? Hold on. Forget I said that. I didn't say that.
Nope, no can do. Forgetting isn't something this crafty brain of mine is capable of. Besides, my eyes have a tendency to wander in your direction too. How else do you think I found out
Hey,
about your
hey,
fake
you're
cry?
saving yourself for Claudia there,
What
Claude.
are you getting at?
Say, Hilda, once everything's settled down, do you want to come meet my parents? I mean, don't get the wrong idea, you just seem interested in my family. Besides, you've opened up to me quite a bit, but I still haven't let you in on my own secrets. If you meet my parents, I think you'll understand.
We're just gonna see the sword of the
Might come
creator
as
in
a
the
bit of a
corner just
surprise.
like come flying
Your
out.
family? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious.
Well then, if neither of us changes our minds before the opportunity presents itself, let's agree to go visit my home together.
What?
Although,
No way!
if it's a long journey, my brother might not be too happy.
True, that might be a tough
Should I try
nut to
again?
crack.
What?
As tough as Fodlan's locket.
Oh, that's support level A. Raphael and who? Bernadette! Yay! More trumpet playing.
Yes. Okay, Bernie. You can do this.
Oh, Bernadetta. Sorry, just passing through. Didn't mean to scare you again.
No, it's all right. Actually, I came to talk to you. I owe you an apology. It's, long overdue.
Huh? What do you have to apologize for?
I'm hopelessly terrified of you. So every time I see you, I kinda lose my mind. But once you're gone and I get time to calm down, I realize I'm making a big deal out of nothing. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you before. I feel awful. I hope you can forgive me.
Come on now. It's alright. I wasn't really that bothered by it. Promise. I should have been more careful not to scare you. I'm a big guy, and my muscles can be intimidating.
Could be intimidating.
No, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault.
How about this? Let's say it's both our fault, and call it even.
The only
But
way
you
we can
know,
settle this is
I've
by
been
making
thinking.
out.
You really are scared of everything. Is there something we can do to fix that?
You mean like a cure?
Something like that. I think we can figure this out. Your biggest fear is talking to people, right? If that's the case,
Your biggest fear
you
is
need to
talking to
change the way you think
people
about
and open
talking.
spaces and
Right now, you
grass
think it's
and the
bad,
color blue.
So you're afraid to do it. I figure if you talk to more people, then you'll think talking is good. It might be hard to suddenly start talking to people, though. You're gonna need to take it slow. Oh, I know. Start with me.
With you? That'll be, tough. Maybe if you turn
She just
around,
wants to look at his butt.
face the other way.
This is a ploy
guess
to
if
look at
that's what you
Raphael's
need.
butt.
How's
There it
this?
is.
I bet if you get used to talking to me, your fears will go away
She
in no
just
time.
straight passes out.
You're, still really intimidating. But, okay, I'll give it a try.
I'm just saying. Oh, we don't get to have the... Okay, there's no conversation between her and the butt. Dorothea, who are you hanging out with? Dorothea and Felix, this is interesting.
You're following me. Stop.
I am leaving you alone, just as you asked. I may be walking the same way as you, but
What do you want?
you've made it abundantly clear I'm not to want anything from you, including politeness.
Boom.
I heard a rumor that you're planning to settle down with a noble. I abandoned my family, so you'll have to look elsewhere. Not much to gain from marrying me.
I just find you interesting is all. Is that so odd?
Interesting? I'm not interesting. What do you mean?
I've never met a noble so unsociable. Yes, that's the word, unsociable. Other nobles are quick to be friends, even if it's just because they might gain something from it.
The Empire's nobility.
But you're
maybe. The Kingdom's nobility is a whole different animal.
If they are, so what? You should care how others think of you.
Why? I don't answer to them. All that matters is improving my skill.
And this
I'll
amazing
prove my
fur
worth on the
collar.
battlefield.
Those are the only two things that matter.
Those people care so much about appearances they can't even see each other. It makes me sick.
Oh, I agree. What's important isn't how someone looks, it's their true nature. I don't pretend to know your true nature. I don't even have a very good understanding of my own. But I suppose you see mine just fine, don't you?
Hi, Plasma.
Just a silly girl with no thoughts in her head except for marrying a noble. Yes? Goodbye, Felix.
Allah. One more. Let's. I actually don't think I've seen any conversations with Petra yet. So let's try those. Although I like
How are you,
Petra's and
Petra?
Claude's. Maybe I'll
You're
adjutant
not finding
Petra to
anything
Claude.
difficult, right? You seem to have settled right in.
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be.
Dora
Anyhow,
Petra is a good
I
name.
suppose you can't return to Bridget anytime soon, can you? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. But there
I'm
is
seeing
no
so many new
possibility.
people in chat today whose
The
names I don't
ingredients are not
recognize. Thank
found
you for
here.
coming, you guys.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook
Not
the
that I
food at
think my
Bridget in the
subs are like
dining hall.
boring or anything,
I'm
and the people who
sorry.
are all the time.
I just got
It's
to
nice to
thinking
see
about
new
how
people.
hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and...
Street, welcome.
No,
Dawn?
it can't be impossible. I'll fix
Mr.
you
Mousy,
a real
welcome.
meal of Bridget. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is
JBS, thank
What
you
is
for the
the
gift
word?
sub.
horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me.
Would you say
You have my
you're
biggest
choking on the
gratitude.
cooking? Because I have
do
something
something
that I
instead of
need
cooking
to
for you.
say to you about
Just
choking
want to be sure
on
that you
this
feel at
stream.
home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
I'm sorry, did Dorothea just offer Petra
Then
a
perhaps
massage?
I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
I like Petra in here is just like, please go away. All the things you're offering me are not things that I want or need. Can you leave?
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Aw, that's cute. That's pretty warm and fuzzy for a C support, I gotta say. Let's take a break from supports for a moment and continue exploring Gargmak Monastery. Let's go up to the cathedral and see what's going on over there. Or the reception hall. Where is this? Who are you? Oh, hi,
Since
Judith.
little Claude became their leader, the Alliance Lords haven't been especially unified. Now they're suddenly united for a common cause. As a result, the Empire hasn't been able to perform even one successful incursion.
Nothing like
Rather, we're the
a
ones
bloody
who might
war
get the
to
jump on
galvanize a
them.
population.
It's incredible. Magical, even.
Yeah, that
Maybe
sub
his
gauge.
strategic genius was
It's a
simmering for
new
those
one we
5
did today.
years, and it returned to a full boil once
It's
you
really
two were
sucking.
reunited. Or maybe he always knew
I don't know
he'd
why.
meet you
Sorry,
again,
guys.
and he was preparing
That's
for
not
that
the
this
point.
whole time.
Drew, this is my first run. I'm gonna ask my team about the sub gauge real quick. And we'll see what's going on.
Professor? The time's
Sylvain,
come to
what's
fight
up?
the Empire, huh? Wow, it's shaping up to be quite the battle. And I've got no problem with that. But that mystery army really worries me. There's no indication if they're friend or foe. Who do you think they are, Professor?
Are they Friendus, Fogus, or Fargus? I think it's Dimitri.
Not unless he rose from the grave to secure revenge. That would mean... Actually, I have no idea what that would mean.
That would mean we'd probably have to put him back in the
whoever
grave.
they are, I hope we can avoid fighting them.
Hello.
Yeah, if we're gonna deal with zombie Dimitri, I think we're just gonna give up now.
The
Hi, Flame.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then? Can you recall whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor?
It was before.
That is not at all the case, Professor.
Oh,
Your
sorry.
memory serves you poorly.
Look, it was a long time
was
ago.
shortly
We only
after I
streamed
joined
for
your
4
class.
hours a week, and we spent a lot.
remember it like it was yesterday.
Sorry. Oh gosh, I don't know the last time I put renowned into the statues. I'll
Thanks to
go
our
do that now.
victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of Murden at my leisure. And you know what? It's an astounding structure. So much history there. Imagine how much time and effort it must have taken to build something that big. Over water, no less. I hope that someday it will be opened up to the people of Fodlan. A historical site, rather than a military checkpoint.
And we could stop murdering our friends there. That'd be great. That'd be stellar. Who's here? Marianne, are you praying?
I heard that some unidentified troops have appeared, but apparently they were flying the flag of the Vargas royal family. Do you think it was Dimitri's ghost? His country was taken before he ever wore the crown.
Dimitri's ghost. One note. I need you to clean. Keep at it. You're getting stronger all the time. You just keep scrubbing those floors, buddy. Honestly, you're gonna probably finish the game at level 19 where you started.
Professor, I trust you and Claude, but I feel uneasy. If we lose in the next battle, the Empire's army will likely come surging into Alliance territory. If that
Killing
happens,
everyone in their path. Yes, it will be
parents
very
won't
bad.
escape unharmed. They've raised their anti-imperial flag after all.
I won't let that
Thank you,
happen.
Professor. I'll fight with all I've got to. Speaking with you has eased my mind a bit. Just enough, in fact, to put me in the mood for sweets.
Yeah, wait. Blah, blah, blah. Mr. Pop and Rainy, it reminded me. Cyril, does this mean Cyril is now literate? Or did he dictate it to somebody? I'm saying both are a possibility. I would just like to know. Did he finally learn how to read? Who taught him? Well, people are like, he learned, it's 5 years, Joe. He learned how, well, he didn't learn how to read in the first 14 years. What's to say that the next 5 years will be different?
Need something?
Lysithea taught him to read. Okay, that's interesting. That's adorable. And makes perfect sense. I have 4,000. I can get some Divine Pulses, some Mag and Dex Max +5, because they're not brutal. All right, more brawling skills.
You're all set.
And more experience.
You're all set.
All right.
See you again soon.
So long, old man. This one?
What else is going on in here? Let's go see what that's all about. It's glowing.
Bubbles.
Hello.
Professor. Beyond the Great Bridge, we don't know where the Knights of Saros will have.
I'm really enjoying the bubbles thing. And you know what's the funny thing is like some of maybe some people in the chat like have tweeted at me videos of them yelling bubbles, and 100% of the people can't even finish the word bubbles without laughing. Like, it works. I'm sorry, Chris Hackney's bubbles was the best. Like, I've watched it 4 times. I legit laugh out loud every time.
I could use a hand.
Word just reached me that the Empire has stationed soldiers in Fort Mercius. If they decide to dig in their heels and defend the fort, we'll be in a difficult situation. I hear it's an impregnable keep, surrounded by high ramparts.
High ramparts.
Taking it would not be
Yeah, we
easy.
could just do a whole Bubbles album. Well, we're pretty much done talking to everybody, guys. We got some support activity points. Whatever it is. We've got some. We can go to, let's see, let's go upstairs and see what's going on. Yeah, let's go to the library. I always forget the second floor. Is there anything interesting in here? No, just books. Nobody's interested in books. I love books. What are you guys reading right now? Drop it in chat. Drop what you're reading right now in chat. I'd love to know what you are reading right now.
We secured the win in our first skirmish. But the next battle is a different matter. The Empire will come after us with everything it's got. Even so, the ultimate victory will be ours. And I'm not
Crooked
just saying
Kingdom.
that. I've made
Oh, you guys are reading Epic
preparations to
Failure? That's
ensure
cool.
our
A
victory.
couple people are reading my
It's
book.
my
That's
rule
cool.
to never leave victory to chance. You can't rely on the protection of the goddess. With your power and my schemes, I should be able to plot a direct course to victory.
The physics of Star Wars. That sounds interesting. The Bible, but it's for class. Even if it's not for class, it's okay. Sherlock Holmes, The Guardians. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that there are so many people, like, in the middle of a book. I'm just glad. I'm glad that so many people are reading. Bobatori, it's okay that you haven't read a book in years.
I hear
But I do recommend it.
Could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days.
I am currently
when if
reading
someone got
the
hurt,
Passage
we'd
trilogy,
rush them to the
which is sort of about the vampire
There's not enough
apocalypse.
time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
It was a recommendation I got from Patrick Seitz, this game's director, and the voice of Dritza.
Each time, I certainly hope we will find at least some clue. But I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, and she is in the Imperial capital, then we cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
Yeah, we'll topple the Empire. We'll definitely topple them. I did know that there's a third floor, I just almost never go there. But I will. I'll go there today. It's... this one. Is anybody even up there? What's the point? There's nothing interesting here. Oh boy! We found the S support room. Some lilies and lily pads. Nice view. Some kind of ominous velvet roped pillar. I'm sure that won't have any significance. That's great. All right, where are we spending our time, you guys? We'll end our exploratory period of the month. We'll talk to Lawrence, and then we can go to tea with Lawrence if you want. We're right here.
Has changed its allegiance
Still
and joined
smelling
the
his
faction
hand.
that is against the Empire. The Alliance will thus remain united. But thanks to this latest ploy, my father is more suspicious of Claude now than ever.
Everybody in
if
chat's
such a
like,
thing is
no.
possible. Ordinarily,
Do you guys want to
I
have
might
tea
credit his
with
helpful
Lawrence?
posture
No!
to his devout faith in the Church of Seros. But it is clear to me now that this is nothing more than a shrewd calculation on his part. He is only thinking of his position. We are in the clear for now, but please bear in mind
Talos,
that
thank
the
you for the
Alliance
Prime.
is never an entirely stable union.
All right, let's see. Well, who do you want? We can do a couple more tea times. Who do you want to take to tea? Let's take Iggy to tea. Sure, well, I'll eat with Set the Flame as well.
Professor, thanks to our victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of
So
Merlin
vain?
at my leisure. And you know what?
I can't read this stuff. Flame to tea. Oh, you guys want to take Flame to tea? I'll take Flame to tea.
It was shortly. I am ever so grateful.
And then we'll eat with
I am honored that you I am ever so grateful.
I'm glad.
So soothing.
Aw. Let's see. First crushes or school days. You seem like a dreamer for travel. Let's go with that. Oh, we're starting off not very good at all in this tea time with Flame. See if he can recover by asking about exploring the monastery. Oh, 0 out of 2. They're quite done. That did not, by any measure,
That tea was very delicious.
go
Please
well.
Take care, Professor.
Oh well. At least the tea was good. Who do we want to eat? eat with Sedith and Flame, right? Yeah, we'll go that. Show me something that Sedith and Flame both like. Show me that green hair. Show me that green hair magic. Show me the green hair magic. Sedith and Flame. We're gonna be eating some of this stuff.
Ah, meals always taste best when it is a company of 3 or more at the table.
Do you not enjoy eating when it's just the two of us? You wound me, Flame.
Oh, wow. That was sad. I didn't like that. That was look at him. He's so depressed. Man. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, we got 3 more action points. How do you want to spend them? Let's go get whatever that is. Ah.
Professor.
Right.
There it is. Tea with Sylvain, tea with Iggy. Yeah, well, let's blow these action points and then we'll jump into halftime. Where is Gatekeeper? Where am I? I feel so lost. Ah!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Except that Ferdy is
I hear we're
dead!
sending troops to Gronder Field next.
You
Is
heartless
that
son of a...
That whole area is in the territory of House Burgley's. It's famous as the main granary of Fodlan. If we could capture it, we probably wouldn't have to worry about food anymore. Bread for all.
Yay! Unless you're gluten intolerant, in which case it's very insensitive of you to say that, Gatekeeper. What the f, dude? Do you not think that anybody around here is a celiac? Because there might be. A significant portion of the population has a sensitivity to gluten. Man.
Okay.
I'm not doing it to Gatekeeper, okay? It's not me that's doing it to Gatekeeper. It's Gatekeeper that's doing it to Gatekeeper, okay? Can't keep the monastery safe. And now he wants to poison all the people with gluten allergies. It's not me. I'm not making these decisions.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Okay. You know, there's a saying, I don't know where the saying is or where the context is, but like when you're writing a story, like when I'm writing books or whatnot, right? The audience will almost always forgive you for harming anybody in the story, right? You could hurt like men, women, kids, but like if you hurt, so this is mostly true for like film. If you hurt an animal, the audience turns on you in a second. And I feel like that's you guys in Gatekeeper, right? I can say whatever I want about anybody in this game, but if I'm like, you know what, Gatekeeper, you guys are like, no, no, we're leaving. It's totally true. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. Let's have tea with Sedith. You guys wanted to have tea with Sedith, so we'll have tea with
Certainly,
Sedith.
if I'm right, I must thank you.
Listen to me wave my arms. Yes, harmonious notes, nose. Harmonious notes, nose. Does anybody
This
want
invitation was unexpected.
Unexpected. Hundreds of people were screaming, please take Sedith to tea.
I must thank you.
Did you put a chain link fence in your cape?
Not bad.
All right. Anyway, so let's see. Fish, children, or equipment upkeep. Let's talk about kids. You're a dad, right?
The conversation got lively. By using your intimate knowledge of Seth and his family, you've goaded him into talking more.
Gifts, gardening, gifts, gambit, gifts, gardening, gifts. I feel like he could be a gardener. Like he's out there like mowing his lawn and stuff. Again with a dad.
Oh no! Swing and a miss for gardening. Seth says a hearty f you to all plants. Somehow I triggered that again.
I feel at ease.
And let's see if we can recover. Library, past laughs, or dreamy nights. We're gonna go with the library.
The conversation reinvigorated by your mention of books, which Seth enjoys. Earning a nice tea time, which is significantly better than you did with his daughter.
I should get back to work. Thank you for the tea.
Let's see. Will you train me in sword? Thank you. And we've got one more activity point before halftime. How do you guys want to use it? Sedith loves reading. Sauna? You guys want to go back to the sauna? Oh, we didn't do any singing. Someone can train me in reason. That's true as well. Steam team. Yeah, the second we keep coming in here and there's like a giggling child right there. Supports, Sylvain T. Well, there's several people seem to be saying Sylvain T. I see there's a support on the map. We'll get that after halftime. Hey, Sylvain. Let's go drink some tea.
Maybe.
Did he say no? Man, I guess so.
Professor.
Well, that's okay, fine. You know what? Fine, whatever. Like, Claudia has boobs. Why would Sylvain reject her? I don't understand this at all. None of this makes sense.
Professor, speaking of...
Maybe we can go to tea with
I
Lysithia.
am grateful.
I don't know if we've ever done it before, have we? Let's give you some berries.
Did you call me?
Would you like an Egg McMuffin, or would you say you would love an Egg McMuffin?
I am grateful.
Yes, suddenly Sylvain has standards.
This is delicious.
Let's see. Close calls, reliable allies, or perfect recipes. Let's talk about perfect recipes.
The conversation got lively. Fantastic. She likes cake. You like cake? It's a topic everyone can enjoy.
Let's see what the second topic is. Cute monks. Shareable snacks. Let's go with food one more time.
They were drawn further into the conversation, gripping them by the appetite and dragging them into sociability.
Favorite sweets. Easy one. This will be...
They were oh my god! A conversation
I know I could
entirely
stand
about
lighten up
food.
from time to time.
With food present. A German might say, Ich liebe es.
Let's go ahead and we'll sip tea.
Oh, crap.
We almost had it.
Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye. We were so close. That's it for that. So you know what time it is? It is halftime. Who here, this is their first halftime on stream and has no idea what's about to happen? Because, you know how that goes. We'll try it out. Yeah, Akialine, this is your first. I know you're in for a rough. All right, where's my thing? Where's my thing that I do to go to Dear Abby right there? And it's, oh my God! Dear Abby. I feel like I used to have like a little thing that explained what Dear Abby was, but if this is your first stream, I do a halftime that's specific for every game that I'm in. And halftime for Fire Emblem is Dear Abby, Golden Deer, Garrick Mock Abby, in which you guys get to ask me real life questions. And the deer will answer them for you. The cake is, a matter of fact, a lie. This is a Portal remix. You are correct. By the University of Maryland Gamers Symphony Orchestra. Playing on Overclock Remix Radio. Mika-chan comes in right into Dear Abby, and we'll get an Alley Tales. Great. See, I love it. I see all these new people asking questions. Welcome to the stream. You're in for some serious Ali Talis asks, Dear Abby, this doe was thinking over the lack of research results she had to present to her professor the other day and realized she could report these results to her professor simply by saying, "Greetings, professor! Nothing to report!" Now she can't stop associating the gatekeeper with her research. What's a doe to do? You embrace that. You just go right in. First of all, she signed it Abby-solutely mortified, which is great. Nobody really signs their questions. Like, I think the Dear Abby questions always used to have like a clever, sign off. So well done. So yeah, if you're, I mean, you should probably hire the gatekeeper to say it for you. Just bring him into the class, and be like, "Greetings, professor," and your professor will be like, "Oh God, what do I do?" And I think you're okay. Bobatori asks, Dear Abby, I can't help but make flower crowns for all my fellow deer, and now I think we're becoming a group of hippie deers. I need to find more exotic flowers beyond the forest, but I don't know where to venture. Do you think a deer can venture beyond her home forest and take on this journey to find new, different flowers from other territories? That sounds like a great idea for a mobile game, and you should make it. You should definitely make that game and put it like, it'll be the next Candy Crush, but it'll be called Flower Power or something like that. And I think it'll be great. So regardless, if you decide to venture on into another area of life and grab flowers, you should definitely make a game out of it. JB asks, Dear Abby, I was wandering in the forest and I was assaulted by dozens of fairies who wanted to play. How can I keep this from happening again? You tell those fairies that here comes Tlaloc. You put Tlaloc out there, you evolve him, and all those fairies are dead. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. Dr. Senshi asks, Dear Abby, in class, I keep seeing a buff deer and a buff wolf aggressively competing over who is the most buff. How can I explain to them that they're both strong in their own rights to avoid the classroom becoming a war zone? You know, when two animals are sort of locking horns, and that's a tough one. That's a tough one. You could try tear gas. That'd probably work. Tear gas would probably stop that fight real quick. Another thing you could do is do that dramatic thing where you fire like a gun into the ceiling. right? Where you're like, that's enough, bang, like all that kind of thing, and you just fire it right into the ceiling, because then the whole, like, you know, the plaster comes down. Try one of those two things. See what happens. Danielle asks, Dear Abby, I'm applying for a full-time position in my current workplace, but I'm a very timid doe. How do I show my golden deer spirit without getting fired? You know, let's see. If you were gonna try to show your golden deer spirit in a subtle way, I think at that point you might as well just be a blue lion. We're not subtle people. We're not subtle deer. You just gotta go in there with like air horns and those things and just go for it. Be like, golden deer, golden deer. You know, you just go loud and proud, or yeah, headbutting your boss. Storm the Frontier also recommends headbutting your boss. I mean, you could try it. You could certainly try it. Hinadel asks, Dear Abby, the deer here goes to therapy for the first time in 3.5 years on the 29th and is scared. Is there any advice you could give to ease the nerves of this nervous deer? So here's my opinion on therapy in general, right? Nobody thinks it's weird to go to the gym to make your body more healthy. Nobody thinks it's weird to go to school to make your mind more healthy. So in what way is it weird to go to a therapist to make your heart more healthy? It's like, I don't know. I see a therapist once a week. It's just like, so what? Like, you go to, like, it's just talking to somebody in a different format. I don't know. I think the whole stigma around therapy, like, everybody should have a therapist. Like, everybody should eat more vegetables. It's so simple, but we treat it as like this, oh no.
Oh, everybody who suddenly I feel like I'm Alan Rickman, Harry Potter.
Yeah. So anybody actually use that voice. If anybody's like, you're going to therapy, you're like,
yes, I am going to therapy. What do you have to say about it?
This really went in a strange direction. Haoru asks, Dear Abby, recently all my friends have started hanging around human roads at nighttime. I warn them over and over and over and that they'll get themselves hurt, but none of them want to listen. How can I convince my friends to stay away from human roads? Here's what you do. You go in there with a golden deer scheme, okay? You get a toy truck. It doesn't really matter how big or small it is, because this is a perspective scheme. But just make sure it looks realistic, okay? And when your dear friends are sleeping, right? You get the truck and you hold it like this close, right? You just put it like right up into their face. Like, just wait, just be real quiet. And then all of a sudden be like, ah, look out! And so when they open their eyes, it's like they've got a car right in front of them. And then when they're done freaking out, you throw it to the side dramatically and be like, that's what's gonna happen if you don't stop around on the road. It's done. You're all good. Carbesix asks, Dear Abby, I'm tired of people buck-splaining things to me. I like to think I'm a smart deer, but they make me feel like an idiot. How do I tell them to buck off? I think that's all you need. You just need to tell them to buck off. I also feel like, thanks for the sub, indecisive magician. You tell them to buck right off. And I think we're gonna start using that in chat as a euphemism. The F word, which is different, and it's not buck. Buck-splaining is amazing. You tell them to go buck themselves. That's what you do. Octopus Garden asks, Dear Abby, I've recently been offered to sing the official anthem for the Golden Deer House at a sporting event, but I have horrible stage fright, and I don't want to sprint off stage immediately. What do I do to stand my ground and represent the Golden Deers? I think that, okay, so you're gonna sing the Deer anthem, right? When you're done singing the anthem, you gotta take a deep breath in and recite, like, you gotta look out at the audience and be like, you like that, you sons of b****s? Was that great or was that great? It was great. So that amount of time right there, just like rehearse that. It'll also give you that sense of you just looking around like. And then when you're done with that, that's enough time. Man, there are so many questions. We'll do a couple more. What time is it? Where am I? Who am I? Okay. Random person 2021 asks, Dear Abby, my ancestors were cursed. Does this mean that I am cursed? Contrary to popular belief, yes. Sorry. Claude is a lie. If your ancestors were cursed, you're cursed. I hate to break it to you guys. Draknir1894 asks, Dear Abby, I'm an aspiring author, but I always have trouble focusing on writing. What are some ways I can make myself focus better? Turn off your Wi-Fi. Turn it off. That's it. That's it. That's all the information I have for you. Plasma Lucario asks, Dear Abby, Gatekeeper has a brother he doesn't want to report about as his situation is like Setit's. How do I make him talk, to open his feelings, to assure him we are here to help him? You know, the Gatekeeper is going to report on what the Gatekeeper reports on. And I think maybe you just need to let the Gatekeeper report on those things when he's ready. He's certainly not going to report on an invading army until the monastery is already destroyed, so he's going to do what he's going to do. That's all I'll say. Italian Love Cake asks, Dear Abby, my boyfriend just joined the Blue Lions. We've been dating 5 years. Should I dump him for not fearing the deer? You know, just because he joined the Blue Lions doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't fear the deer. In fact, if you look at the record shows most Blue Lions fear the deer. And I have a feeling, either in this stream or the next stream, the Blue Lions are really, really going to fear the deer. Just a feeling. All right, guys. That's it for Dear Abby. Bum, bum, bum. Let's do a giveaway. Now, we're doing giveaways a little differently. This time, the mods have control on triggering the giveaways. So, mods, you go ahead and do that. Moobot is trying to assassinate people. I'm not really sure yet. This is like a new thing. I don't know. I don't know how to do this anymore. I may be able to run it from my thing. Where is it? Wait, here's giveaways. Create giveaway. Or I'll do it. I think I've got it. Sign, print. Typing a keyword in chat. We're gonna do exclamation point ticket. Let's see if it works. Create. All right, exclamation point ticket. I think we'll make it work. Oh, she got it working. Okay, never mind. It's hard for me to look at so many things at once. Okay. We'll get the rhythm of this, guys. You know, every once in a while, you try to make, like, some kind of upgrade and make things work a little bit better. And sometimes we just have to learn. So, while you guys, exclamation point fight over the print, I'm gonna take a break. All right, Hina. I guess go ahead and close it and draw a winner. I can't see who it is. Let's see who won. Kipugo! Congratulations, Kipugo. You're the winner of a signed print. Get in touch with any mod. Let them know who you are, where you are, what print you would like, and what you would like on the print. And I will get that dispatched out to you in due time. Usually I like, since I do 3 streams and several giveaways a week, I usually kind of like put them all together and I'll send them out either next week or that kind of thing. Congratulations, Kipugo. You did great. You really exclamation point ticketed the shit out of that. That was great. Moobot's like our new little like bot. We're just we're having a good time. Do you guys want to see the cosplay again? I could show the cosplay again. All right. Just a reminder, we've got, even though like the sub thing isn't like really being faithful, because I've seen it updates a little bit and then it doesn't update, but our sub goal right now, if you want me to wear this on our last stream, that's our sub goal. I eventually do want to make a print out of the cosplay. I saw that Nintendo, 2 things, comicbook.com and Nintendo Life did an article about the cosplay. It was really nice to be mentioned. They didn't hit me up or anything. They just kind of like did a little report on it. It was fun. I actually had a director I work with was like, hey, you came up on my Apple News feed this morning. And he sent me the link. And I was like, oh, look at that. That's so cool. So, if you want this costume worn on this idiot, on the last time we do Fire Emblem before we move on to some other stuff, then we got a sub goal going on for it. Yes, I am gonna do the hair. The hair is a wig. That's easy. The beard is the tough part because I don't know. Cool. I told you I'll wear the beard, right? But like we gotta like absolutely crush the sub goal, and then maybe we'll go chin strap. Otherwise, it's just gonna be Claude with a beard. Thanks, Eyes. Yeah, we'll try that. And I think it's time to go back to the game so we can play a little bit before we close out for the evening. We are ending the day. Yeah, let's instruct manually. Let's see, we probably have a decent amount of motivation. Let's train some... I know you guys want me to sort them up. We're gonna sort them up. Here we go. Great job. Iggy. I mean, do we want anything else other than Bo? He's already S. Can you get to like S+? Can you get to like double S where it's like... Okay. Well, we'll give him some Bo.
I got it.
Oh, we got it back. Let's give him some authority. He's almost there anyway. Let's give him... It's now like Iggy's like all tough post-time skip. Good night, Tigger Moth. Thanks for sticking around for a while. Marianne, let's give you some reasons so that you can blow people up.
That was me. I'll try to...
Great job. Dorothea, you can... I guess... some sword a little bit. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, I knew that answer.
I critiqued her. That didn't work well. Felix. Sword and reason. What are these weird goals we've set? No, just pour it into sword. Mortal Savant. Alright. Sylvain! You're supposed to be a man of the people, right? So we're gonna have some writing here for you. Perfect writing for Sylvain. Sylvain doesn't need any praise. I guess he's just never gonna run out of training. Alright. And some lance. And then I guess the rest will sort of auto-instruct. Because we don't really use them. Let's go auto-instruct. Yep. Sedith. We just gave Sedith some stuff. Go ahead.
I've got something I want to ask you.
There's something I would ask of you. Adults are free. I think alcohol consumption increases as we continue to fight day after day. As a whole, dear. Not just for me. Adults are free to drink as much as they want.
Seems wrong? Yeah, wrong.
No. Party it up.
Professor.
Sure. Everyone is now drunk. Oh, what's happening on the 7th? Yeah, let's go talk to Marianne.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
You're praying to a giant pile of rubble. Just so you know, that's kind of symbolic.
Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've spent my life avoiding people, so I wouldn't have to expose them to this horrible burden of a crest. My father was born with it as well. He's the one who told me to avoid others as much as possible. He said it would be the cause of great unhappiness to both myself and everyone around me. After some time, I was only truly comfortable opening up to animals and the goddess.
Does she have bad gas?
Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Because I kind of get it. Yes, I can turn the game volume up. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know that you were having a less than satisfactory experience. I have now remedied the experience.
Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her.
Yeesh.
That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. I'm still not ready to tell everyone about my crest, but I feel that the burden of my curse has been lifted.
And it's okay to go to therapy.
With my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on. Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Aw, that was wholesome as Jay Melton, thanks for the sub. That was super wholesome. Loved it. Sedith would like to speak to you. Wow, we got a lot of stuff going on. All right.
Professor, a moment.
Okay.
I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever holding such a view of you. It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary. Do you doubt your own
Mark
power
Whitten did such a good job with Sedith. Every time
suppose
Sedith
that's
opens
only
his mouth,
natural.
I'm like, Mark, you friggin'
You've
nailed
lived your
this.
whole life knowing next to nothing
Anyway.
about yourself. Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that? Are you content not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
I want to know more.
That was a foolish question, of course. You are not the sort to be complacent. So, only one more question matters. Are you ready?
I don't know. Now I'm kind of uncomfortable.
The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be.
The truth is, we found you at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box.
You may decide once you learn it that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
I feel like this is definitely going to be like a joke. Like he's going to, like there's a major gotcha going on here.
I see. That is what I wish to hear. Since the Archbishop put so much faith in you, I will continue to offer my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well. And I will do all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
You are a government experiment. Wait, you're not going to tell me? What? What the crap? You're like, what? That Sedith.
Find out next time on Sedith Says.
I guess I have no choice. I'll have to really put my back into it.
You've learned that there's no sweet-talking me, have you? Then I'll work without slacking, too.
I guess if we both take it seriously, we're bound to get good results, right?
Check this out, Teach. This is what happens when Hilda actually works at something.
I didn't mean to do so well. Please don't raise your expectations.
Please don't raise your expectations. Wow. That is such like a military phrase. You guys don't know, I used to be in the Air Force. And that is just like, please don't raise your expectations, is something that I wish I could have said anytime I did a good job on anything. Please don't raise your expectations.
Good fuel for a scheme.
I'm really getting it.
I still have much to learn.
It's Saturday. Sunday. I always forget. It's Sunday. So we gonna kill some or are we gonna eat some? What do you guys want? I think it's murder time, to be honest. Yeah, we could check some supports. We'll get a support or two in there before we fight. Let's see what Raphaela's got going on with Lysithea.
Where is that darn ladder?
You don't need a ladder, you've got me.
Lysithea?
I can't find the ladder anywhere, and I needed to check out the books up on that top shelf.
Want me to just grab one for you?
No, I need to be able to dig around myself.
No problem. You could sit on my shoulders instead.
Super well, I like that. Good heavens, would you look at the time? It's murder o'clock.
I hope nobody saw that. Anyway, thank you. That was helpful. I can't believe how many fantastic books were hidden just out of reach up there. Thanks for being so patient while I rummaged.
No problem at all.
Algebra, thanks for the prime.
Hey, Raphael. You're always extra nice to me. Is it because I remind you of your sister Maya?
Yeah, I can't help but think about her whenever I see you around. We lost our parents when she was still real little, so she never had adults around to do stuff for her. That's probably why she grew up to be the kind of kid who wants to do everything on her own.
That's certainly something I can relate to.
Yep.
I keep telling her that it's okay to rely on her big bro a little bit. Like, when there's stuff she can't do because she's too small, she just needs to ask someone bigger to do it. I told her that she could help me when I'm having trouble with stuff too. Then we would be even.
Young or old, we can all help one another out. We each have our strengths and weaknesses. Receiving help and providing help in return. It sounds so simple, really.
It is simple! I knew you'd get it.
I love Zach's delivery.
And I hope
just sometimes just like gets
you
so,
can come to me for
oh my
help too,
god.
Raphael. I can't be the only one receiving aid. It makes me feel incompetent and like a kid. I hate that.
Alright then. You could help me clean up my room.
I bet it's a disaster knowing you. I'll help you on that front, but I've got some rules on how to keep things tidy. You'll need to listen up.
She just walks in the room and
the
like
actual tidying,
Ragnaroks it.
probably be better.
All clean now, haha.
With rules. I don't really do so good with remembering the complicated stuff. Oh, I got an idea. It would be even better if you could just come by and tidy up from now on.
This sounds like a Hilda move. This is radiating some very pure Hilda energy.
Then I can help you whenever you need it.
Kalista, thank you for the prime.
Whenever I need it, huh? How long does that offer hold?
From now on. Like for always. I don't know what's so difficult to understand.
For always sounds nice. I'm fine with that.
A support. Now it's time to murder people. Now it's time to murder people. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Paralogue. Ooh, guys. It's a Claude paralogue. And we have enough time, I think, to finish it. Are we ready? Here we go. A Paraclaude. I don't remember anything about anything, so I'm gonna be as surprised as you are when this...
It's a book, if there's pages in it.
Very interesting.
Ah! Is that a professor?
Oh, Teach. How long have you been there? Don't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Anyway, I'm reading the official biography of the Four Saints, as sanctioned by the Church. I know you're not very familiar with the teachings of Seros, but even you must have read it at least once.
Bring Seteth and Flame, okay.
Huh. I'm amazed you managed to get a job teaching at an academy run by the church. Well, whether you've read the biography or not, the Four Saints must at least ring a bell, right? Well then, I've got a little quiz for you. Name the Four Saints, companions of the great Saint Seros.
There's
I'll
Keyhole.
give you a hint.
Oh, wait.
There was Keyhole, Sethleen, Indek, and... who was the fourth one again?
It's Macuil.
Correct. I was hoping you'd know that much at least.
Thanks,
In any case,
Selka. That's a
I
really
learned
nice
some interesting
compliment.
things reading
I get
about
that
the
so
life and
often.
times
People are
of
like,
Saint
hey,
Macuil.
you sound like Claude.
For instance, he was more skilled with his hands than his fellow saints, and even became an accomplished blacksmith. He used his skills to forge countless sacred weapons for the army of Seros. Of course, he didn't just forge the weapons, he also used them in battle himself. Legends say his strength was second only to Seros. It's even said that he played a big role in the Battle of Tailtean, where Seros fought Nemesis, the king of liberation who became the king of evil. Macuil lost his life in that battle, and now his body rests in a coffin within the Holy Mausoleum. Or so one story goes. Another legend says he set off on a journey to find
Another
a new
legend
land.
says he went to go pick up
That
some
he
milk
left
and just
Fodlan
never
from
came
the
back.
East, crossed the sea and vanished. He must have left Alliance territory, but where exactly would he have set sail from, I wonder? Thinking about it reminds me of another interesting story concerning the Srang.
Macuil and Shamir
The
just kind of like
peninsula is
wandered
attached
off.
to the mainland of Fodlan and extends from the northeastern part of Kingdom territory. If you were to set sail from Margrave Edmund's territory, you could cut across a stretch of sea and land there. And it just so happens that in the Srang region, there are ruins built to worship a sacred beast that appeared from across the sea. If the ruins have something to do with Saint Macuil, there could be sacred weapons there.
Let's go
So,
grave
have I piqued your
robbing!
interest, or what? You always have to play it cool, don't you? Just think of how useful it would be to have weapons like that. Not to mention that the peninsula would be pretty easy to get to about now, seeing as how Alliance territory has settled down a bit. We'd be there and back in no time. No one would even notice we were gone. Come on, Teach. Let's go to the Srang region.
Yes, let's go. Begin paralogue battle to the Srang
I
region.
always see it through once I set my mind on something. Let's make the necessary preparations before I die of curiosity.
Yeah, dude, don't die.
An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green in the unit's details display when you defeat them.
Everyone got that? We're good? Let's do crimes. Replenish 6 battalions for... That's kind of a weird, random thing to open up. All right, I guess, sure, we'll just do that. Black, that was a weird thing. Oh, gotta get that killer blow. Killer, we gotta get the killer blow. No, I don't want him to be any stronger. Do I?
Is that the one?
No, no. Blacksmith, repair, Claude's bow. Yes,
Is that the
do
one?
it.
Thanks a bunch.
Sylvain needs his killer lance. Well, it's
Is
not.
that the
Yeah,
one?
sure, whatever.
Thanks a bunch.
All right, we're good. Units: Claude, Claudia, Lysithea, Marianne, Dorothea, Raphael. If I set them as adjutants, is that okay? Can I set them as adjutants? Claudia should go with Sedith. Claude and Sedith? Okay. Claudia and Flame. They have to be in the fight. Okay, well I can bench Petra. I never use Petra, so let's bring in Sedith for that. Who else am I benching in favor of Flame? Sylvain? Their names rhyme. Okay. Here we go. Here we go then. Fight! Did I screw it up? He's got weapons. He's got an iron lance. I don't know what he really uses, but... No, definitely not maddening. Here we go. Oops. I mean it. Defeat the enemy commander. Or Claude falls in battle.
There are the ruins. It looks like we're not gonna have the luxury of an excavation.
We're gonna have to kill people.
I bet those are the watchmen of the ruins, and that they've been ordered to keep out intruders.
Giant
and
sandworm.
that big beast, I hear they call it the Wind Caller.
Only by defeating me can you claim the secret treasure.
God, it speaks! What is it?
Have any of you heard of Maurice?
Huh? Who are you? Just here for a bit of treasure. Don't attack me.
Someone got here first. Must be a band of
Maurice!
You can't let them get the treasure. Guess their luck's about to run out.
All right, let's kill some people. So we got a worm here that we'll probably need to deal with. We got some people on flying things, more worms, flying things, big giant beast. Flying things. Looks like there's a lot of flying things in this map. Claude! On your white wyvern. Can you shoot that guy? Or combat Artem? Yeah, take him out. One shot him, Claude. Make it happen. Oh, right away! This is insane. A Claudical hit.
I fought and won.
And now we're flipped. A lot of great weapons. Iggy, get in there.
Steady now.
Okay. Can you hit him? You can. Make it happen. Claudia, start walking. This doesn't really do anything. Wait. Marianne. Where's my danger zone?
I'll do my best.
You just hang out a little bit. Lawrence?
Shall we?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Flame. Do I need to bring Flame anywhere, or can I keep them in the back? Because both of them are relatively underleveled. Rally, what does that do? Yeah, give Hilda some defense.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, you will.
Leave it to me.
They need to attack the boss? Okay.
Let's make this quick.
More fighting.
Okay. Let's actually, we're not gonna dance. We're gonna keep
Shall
this really.
we?
Yeah. Hilda, go after him. Get Wormy Worm. Take him down. Just wait there. All right. Okay, I don't need to watch all these guys move. We're good. We're good there. Ah! Yo, Iggy's gonna paint you a picture, you giant worm. Oh, that hurt. And he's gonna hit you again, taking you down 1 life gem. Sucks to be a worm when Iggy's around. And you're gonna go after Hilda? Not gonna happen. Iggy has no
You're not
chill.
trying to take this treasure from me, are you? This is our chance.
Phantom thieves? That wasn't very effective.
Now's our chance.
Yes. Very good. You guys duke it out. Go ahead, guys, keep going. I don't need to see all this. Thanks, Math. All right. Lawrence? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, you need to do some of this stuff. Hit him with the fire. Sorry, he took a little slap in the face. Big deal. Felix? Yeah, make it happen. You never see it coming.
I fight.
Nice level for Felix. Dropping one more life gem. It's all good here. Can Hilda one-shot the worm? Oh, she can. Bring it in for some kill to action. Nothing. You got nothing.
I still have a long way.
Yeah, actually, no, we don't want you to, you're really gonna take damage? Hilda, you're pretty much invincible. Let's try putting Hilda out in the middle of everyone. We'll just see how it works. Take it down. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Claudia coming in there with a crit. 102, knocking that worm out of its hole. Claudia is now the early bird. She got the shit out of that worm. Yeah. I think Claude's gonna end this. Or do I want to have Claude actually? No. Yeah, let's have Claude end the worm. End the worm!
So close.
And no
You
crit.
got yourself killed.
A rare no crit. Man, the Barbarossa outfit looks stellar on Claude. Stellar. No. I want you to help Iggy.
Appreciate that.
Lysithia, get prepared to go deal some real damage. Raphael, get in there, help Hilda out. Dorothea. You know what? Dance Lysithia.
That helps.
Good job, everybody. Now, Lysithia, kill that dude with Hades. Yeah.
I've got no time for mercy.
Sedith, get in there. Playing you too. You can't even hit Sedith. It was only level 27. You guys suck. Yes, I know. You're gonna try to hit Hilda? Really?
I didn't even know I cared this much.
That's a good level up. I just don't care what happens between you guys back there. Killed each other. Just kill each other. Oops. I didn't mean to skip that one. I never want to not see my girl Hilda in action. You can't even hit Claude with a giant circle of mages. Are you guys kidding me? Nope. All right. Okay. Come on. Sedith, can you gambit from here? No. I don't think I want you in there yet. Let's see. Who do I want to kill, people? You kill the dragon. Punch that wyvern!
No chance.
None at all. Felix, you're too far. Dorothea. Yeah, let's hit Meteor. Do it. Area effect. Make it happen.
Time for your last
Oh, a critical. Oh, no. That dude's very dead.
Decent.
Oh. Ooh, almost a double kill. A rare happening in this world. Fortify. What does this do? Sure. Okay, I didn't really know what it was gonna do. I just wanted it to do something. Okay, over here, we've got, oh, Marianne, I guess you could do something. Or, silence. Let's have you silence that mage. Iggy, I want you to get in there and I want you to shoot somebody in a bad way. Can I get you in there a little closer? No, it's just curve shots, huh? Okay.
I can do
Oh,
this.
but he's gonna crit that, so who cares? Who cares?
I wasn't
So
about
long.
to let you go.
That was amazing.
You murdered him with such incredible skill. Yeah, you kill that man. Shoot him in the face.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Claudia, let's get in there. Let's move you forward. And is that it? Let's see. I got Lysithia here, who's gonna absolutely wreck this archer.
You lost that one.
And then I'm gonna have Hilda.
I'll keep moving.
Hilda. Kill this archer. Yeah, because you can. Do it!
Sorry, but it's you or me.
And then Sedith. I don't know, finish that guy off, I guess. Out of the fight.
I won't allow it.
Hey, Gaguagas.
Age is catching up to me.
Welcome. I'm glad to have you here. All right, don't die.
Have a taste of my power. And you can taste Maurice. And your fun. If you are going to flee, now is your chance. If you are not going to flee, I shall take your life as payment.
Whatever. You missed. You spat a giant ball of green phlegm, and you still missed. What are all you guys doing on this? Oh, they all have treasure, right? So it's a good idea to go after them if I want treasure.
You defeat me? Left.
Wow, Sedith took him out. Oh, that was close. That was super close. That was super close, you guys.
I have an idea. After all, come at me.
All right, I get it. You guys, whatever. Come on. Claude, I want you to kill this person who has the treasure.
I fought
and take
won.
his treasure. Oh wait, I need him to come back, don't I? Isn't like I want yeah, all right. I'll go back.
Never have become a thief.
No, you shouldn't have. We'll go back. Okay, great. Okay. Begin player phase.
At the ready.
Claude, use the gambit. Yeah, sure, ashes and dust. Make it happen.
I smell those detestable 10 elites. Who are you?
I'm number 7.
I'm the grandson of the grandson of the grandson of the elite Regan. Now tell me who you are.
I remember that line.
If you carry the blood of the 10
Thanks, Will Joker.
you cannot be permitted to live.
That's a great line.
What do you mean by that?
Who are you?
What's
I'm the
that crust on
grandson of the
your forehead?
grandson of the grandson.
No more talk. If you wish to survive, you must destroy me.
Good time for a secret scheme.
Not very secret. You have a giant. Oh no! Oh, well, he can move, but that's not gonna do him much good. All right, hopefully he can sustain that. Set it.
No reprieve.
Oh, we need to heal you, don't we? Lane. Can we work? Let's see if we. Wait, all right.
Let's make this quick.
Let's assist by warping Flame into the mouth of danger. So that we can hear this great, unique dialogue. That's gonna kill her. This is definitely gonna kill her, right? She doesn't have a gambit, so... Well, how am I supposed to get such and such unique dialogue? That's true, okay. Phil Flame, you go for it, little one.
That face takes me back in time. You have not changed one bit, Seth.
I ask that you keep quiet, Uncle.
Oh, God.
Why the rush, Seth?
Shh! Please keep quiet, Uncle. I am.
It's alright, it's casual mode. Let's hear. This is very interesting. We've really gotten some interesting dialogue here. Assembly.
Are these your companions?
They are indeed. I should tell you that Seros is in a precarious state right now.
I will not assist you. I have lived apart from the world of man, which disgusts me so. This war disgusts me also.
Yeah, whatever. You're disgusting.
I thought you might say as much. That is regrettable. Let us support you. Behold our strategy.
That was a great 6 damage. Really excellently done.
Shall we?
How much is this gonna hurt, Hilda? Do it. Miss! You can't touch her. Sure, yeah. Go there. Felix,
cut through.
kill this mage.
You thought well.
But not
Leave it
well
to me.
enough.
More fighting.
Let's actually dance Lysithia and see if we can get her in there. See if we can get some action. Can you reach? No, not quite, but soon.
What's
Soon.
my strategy?
Marianne,
I'll do
get out
my
of danger,
best.
please. And then, who needs healing the most? I mean, he's gonna die anyway. Sure.
Apologies.
Steady now.
Who am I missing?
Shall we?
Lawrence. You haven't done anything useful. Why can you only go in a straight path? Dismount. And now, Sedith is gonna go bye-bye. Sedith is gonna go into casual land.
I cannot allow myself to fall here. My role is too important.
Oh, nice job, Dorothea.
I should.
Let's try something.
You tried to kill Claude, didn't you? You did. That was dumb. That was dumb, bro. All right, let's get her down. You gonna? How far is your counter, you dork face? That's gonna hurt, huh? Well, we'll find out. Okay, we got so much dodge. It's like, all right, that's one crystal.
I'm that much closer to my goal.
This thing has some serious defense. You just go over here, I guess. Wait, Hilda, can you make it happen? I can't even see where the cracks are. How about right there? Yep, do it. You missed? And you got hit. What a weird round that was. In the meantime, yeah, go ahead and travel over here. Lysithia, can you nuke this thing? Really not a whole lot of options here. All right. Let's swarm it. Oh wait, can I get at that other side? Let's see. There. That one. Swarm it! Don't die. Okay, just a little bit. And a crit! Kind of unnecessary disappointment. Wow, alright. The bees! Okay. A lot of gems going on. Felix, can you rush in there at all? No, you can't? Alright, whatever. What about you, Raphael? Can you do it? How far can you go, Dorothea?
Is this the final act?
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Now, Dorothea, can you... Oh, damn it, I made the wrong... Okay.
Leave it to me.
There is where you can go and wait, and then Dorothea can come up and dance you. Thanks.
What's my strategy?
Let's wait. Let's do you. Go up there and I don't know, give him a solid punch in the face. Give him the good old Raph 1-2. I don't want to feel like using gambits and whittling down. There we go. Okay. Who else is coming? Marianne.
I'll do my best.
You want to go in there and do something? Let's give Lysithia some love.
That helps.
Steady now.
Okay. This is a long one. Who else? Lawrence? Do anything useful yet? No? Okay.
Now there's a way forward.
Okay. You destroyed somebody. I'm rushing a little bit, guys, because I'm late in stopping. I'm gonna have to stop as soon as I kill this thing.
Shall we?
Make it happen. That's it. We're ready to go. Now it's gonna happen. Just wait. I know Claudia is supposed to get up there, but I don't know if she's gonna be able to. I'll see if she can dance.
Well done.
Nice job, Dorothea.
Feels like fight.
Get in there and poke it with a sword. Yeah, give it one.
Those who stand before me, how long has it been? Hundreds of years, thousands, tens, fives, groups of 3. Let us find out whether you share.
All right, Raphael. Punch him in the face. Punching is happening. Lysithea. Give him some juice. Take him down. Boom! With a 6% critical rate, Lysithea completely obliterates this person.
I just eked by.
Ah. Oh, that one hurt.
It stopped moving.
I didn't. Oh.
Is it dead?
I just need to take a quick 5. I'll be back in there. Oh.
No. It seems it's just sleeping. I thought we were supposed to be given the treasure, but... forget it. I'll just have a look around there. What about this thing? Huh. I'll think about it later.
The sleeping sand legend. The MVP being Lysithea. Well, friends, that is it for us this evening. I hope you can join us tomorrow for some Shadowverse stream. I'm excited about more Shadowverse. We've got a ton of card packs to give out. I hope to be able to play some of you. If you're a subscriber, you have the chance to challenge me in Shadowverse. Is there anybody playing Fire Emblem Three Houses that you would like to raid? Salty Sabrina is the first person I see that we have not raided yet who's playing Fire Emblem. She's playing Ashen Wolves, but that's okay. Are you guys okay with that? I hope you're okay with that. Have a great night, everybody. I'm setting this up right now. We gotta raid this person, and we're ready to go. Thanks, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 4. If you want to see Claude on the stream, Claude's play on the stream, better get out there and recruit some subs. I'll get this sub goal thing fixed. Looks like we did a little bit, so it's not, I know it's not updating totally, but we'll fix it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Fear the deer.